everybody, we are here today to talk about Volumes of Blood, Body Count. It's a game that's on Kickstarter right now. It's from Mythmaker Games. It's based on the Volumes of Blood movie series.
From Blood Moon Pictures.
Blood Moon Pictures, yes. In the game, you are a director trying to make a horror movie. And the way that you do that is you have what are called scene cards. You've got a location, a weapon, and a killer. And of course, you'll also need a victim. And what you do is on your turn, you play down cards. You can make your scene. You can play on other people's scene as well. There's also some effect cards that can change certain things. Like, for example, this one decreases fear of the scene. There are also gore cards that generally increase the fear.
Because you gotta have gore in every horror movie.
There's also wild cards that you can play to screw someone over. So if you like Munchkin and you like horror movies, this might be right up your alley.
So in a turn, you have phases of play, and they do have really good little reference cards, like double-sided reference cards. So in your phases of play, you draw, you play a card, you can wrap a scene if you have what you need for your movie scene. And
then if you've played Munchkin, you know you get to wait 1.6 seconds for someone else to play a screw you card.
Right, which
generally are what the wild cards do. They may remove a killer. For example, this one right here, Jump Scare. You return the target victim to its owner's hand, and that sucks because then you don't have the cards you need to wrap your scene.
Right. So, what'd you think about the game, Jared?
So, I liked it. I thought it was really good, with a couple of minor rules issues that we've actually been talking to the one of the designers about, and probably most of the rule problems that we had will be gone in the final game.
Right. I mean, I think most of them they meant to already have in the rules, and just somehow in the layout of the rule book, they just accidentally got omitted.
And we do have a prototype version of the game, so, it's not the final. But, in any card game, or most board games even, there's going to be a lot of downtime, a lot of, I drew a card on my turn, I didn't get what I needed, so that's my turn, I'll end my turn, and then wait until it comes back around. We played it with 4 players. I wouldn't play it with many more than that. It supports up to 8 players, but for me, I think the sweet spot is 4 or 5. Johnny and I talked about that earlier, and we pretty well agree that 4 or 5 is the most you want to do. Because otherwise, it's just gonna be a lot of I drew now.
Yeah, I feel like if you have a group of 6 or 8 players and you want to play this game, as long as you're going to be sitting around and just having a good time and chilling with your friends, then it's definitely going to be okay. Mm-hmm. But if you want it to be a quick game, then it's probably not. If you want it to be a party game and you're just going to chill and have a good time, then it's definitely going to be okay.
And it is supposed to be a party game. So.
Yeah, they mean it to be a party game. So yeah, definitely it'll be okay. But if you want it to be a 15 or 20 minute game, then don't go for 8 players, because it's going to be like Munchkin. It's going to be a 20-minute game that's going to last 3 hours.
Yes.
Which you've heard us say if you've listened to our podcast. So,
but yeah, overall, I think it's good. I think it's fun. I like it. The artwork is straight out of the movies, so if you've seen the movies, you'll recognize the characters. I haven't seen the movie, but
we recognize some of them from the college.
It's made local. It was like the movie itself was made locally. So this person, I know who this is. I'm not going to say who. I don't want to, but I know her, and I know this person as well. If you haven't seen the movie, one of the pledge levels on the Kickstarter can get you a copy of the movie. That's really cool. If you need it, check it out.
Right, we'll have a link to their Kickstarter below.
It's down there.
Yep.
And maybe up there, it might be up there. I don't know how YouTube. I know how YouTube works. Anyway, you click on the I logo up there to also be taken to the Kickstarter page.
Right. So I'm not a huge fan of horror movies themselves. I get nightmares from horror movies. I really do. But I do like take that mechanics games. I like being mean to other players. So that aspect of the game I really liked. So I mean, we were laughing and being mean to each other. So
we were mostly being mean to you because you took forever to read your cards.
I do. And then I take forever to decide what I'm going to do to other people. I do that. So I probably extended the length of our game by a good 10 minutes at least.
40%.
But overall, it's not a bad game. It probably could use a little bit of tweaking, but, it's definitely, if you like horror movies, if you like take-that mechanics, check out the game, definitely.
Yeah, and it's on Kickstarter right now, still a prototype, so any issues that we have may be gone by the time it hits retail. Or if it hits retail, by the time it
ships.
By the time you get your copy, I give it 1 thumb up out of 1 thumb. So one slice of pizza out of 1 slice of pizza.
Yes, we love pizza.
Anyway,
there's pizza in our logo.
Yes. So, that's my timer there. So anyway, check it out on Kickstarter right now. We'll have the link in the video description below. If you like horror movies or Munchkin or just board games in general, go check it out. And until next time,
you can eat chit and dice.
Bye-bye.